Hello, Icy.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
I'm great, thanks. And you?
I'm very good, thank you. Okay, Nan, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. So we're just going to do a review from last time, from the last lesson. Okay. I'm going to ask you these questions and I'm not going to write anything. I want to see what you can remember. I want to cover this. Okay. Icy, is it difficult for you to stay focused on something?
Um, well, it depends. I find it rather difficult to stay focused on something when I'm hungry or tired. Uh, and when I'm overwhelmed with tasks to complete. It's also hard for me to focus when there are a lot of distraction around, such as noise and constant.
Okay. Okay. That's good. Did you remember that?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, Nan, is it difficult for you to stay focused on something?
Well, that is it. I find it's rather difficult to stay focused on something when I'm hungry or washed out, um, or when I'm overwhelmed with tasks to complete. It's also hard for me to focus when there are a lot of dis- distractions around, such as noise and constant interruptions of my phone or colleague. But in all other cases, I meant to stay focused for as long as I need, especially when I do an important task and have no right to make a mistake. But of course, no matter how important some task is, it's difficult to maintain focus for very long periods of time.
Okay. Okay, so I see you also need to speak a lot. Okay, did you both learn this from the last lesson from Liesel?
Yes. I I I want to speak a lot, but you do not let to me speak.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were finished. I'm sorry. Okay, I see. I'm going to ask you again. Okay, I thought you were finished. I'm going to hear again. Is it difficult for you to stay focused on something?
Uh, well, it depends. I feel rather difficult to stay focused on something when I'm hungry or tired. It's also hard for me to focus when there are a lot of distractions, such as noise, and constant interruptions of my phone. Um, ex- for example, when I do an important task that I and have no right to make a mistake. But of course, no matter how often the task is, uh, it's difficult to focus for very long period for me. Um, Period of time.
Okay, are you okay? Very good. Well done. I'm happy that you can both remember. It's very nice speaking. It's good words. Okay, if you can remember that in your mind, it'll be very good. Okay, let's see. We're going on to the next question. Okay, I'll just ask Nan first. What do you do to improve concentration?
Yeah. I usually eat hamburgers are my favorite food to improve concentration or when I have to I want to make it very well. I always improve concentrate to have the good boy.
Okay, okay. I want some more speaking for that though, Nan. I need some more, something longer. Okay, that's let's see. I see. What do you do to improve concentration?
Uh, yeah. Um, well, I do many things to improve the concentration. That first, I try to take the frequent short breaks. Uh, Also, I exercise every day, and uh, and I go and I do yoga and go to the gym to exercise my mind. Uh, and I sometimes eat some healthy food that uh, have the benefit for me. That the foods such as walnut, avocados, and chocolate.
Okay, very good. Do you want to say more?
No.
I'm just going to mute this. Okay, very nice. Okay, Nan, do you understand? You need to talk longer. Like Icy was talking for a long time.
Yeah, can I speak again?
Yeah, you can speak again. Okay, I will ask you, what do you do to improve concentration?
Yeah, I usually do exercise or go to the gym to improve the concentration and some when I feel tired, I always spend a lot of time to take a frequent short break. Um, and I think when I have the headache, I can improve to concentrate.
Yes, okay, very good. But you can also talk about the eating something that also, if you put it all together, that will be perfect. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Good. Let's see. Next question. You can see here, there's lots of writing. Okay, what I want to ask you. Let me just cover this quickly. Okay, I see. When is it hard to concentrate?
I think that is our study in study is hard to concentrate. That it is difficult for me to focus on my study. That when some noise outside and I cannot focus on my study, and that's um
It makes it difficult to concentrate.
yeah.
Okay. I want more speaking though. So you've said when there's noise outside when you're studying. Okay. What else? What else can make it hard to concentrate? It's very similar to the first question, actually, to the other question. You can say things like if I'm hungry, if I'm tired, if I've had a long day at school. Okay, lots of things can make it hard or difficult to concentrate.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you tell me about hungry or tired or
Yeah. That is hard for me, hard for me to concentrate. That when I'm tired or when I have a sick
Hmm?
and I can focus on anything.
Very good.
For
Okay.
example, that for my study that I cannot do questions uh, and I cannot think about the answer of the questions.
Okay, the answer to the questions.
The answer to the question.
Okay, good. That's what I like. I like to hear lots of things. Very nice. Okay. Nan, when is it hard to concentrate? Hard or difficult?
I think it is hard to concentrate for me is when um, I I don't I don't eat the healthy food and I actually when I stay in the busy area or busy area I can't to concentrate or sometimes when I have the headache or I feel tired it's really difficult for me to concentrate.
Okay, to concentrate. Remember when you say for both of you, Icy and Nan, when you say concentrate, the stress is on Okay, concentrate. Okay. So we must remember the stress is on the beginning of the word. Okay, good. Let's see. Icy, in what situations do you need to concentrate?
I think that the situations that I need to concentrate that in my test that I need to focus on my exam because if I do not concentrate, so uh, I will get a low score.
Yeah,
And
very good.
it's important to me to need
Excuse
to
me.
concentrate on my exam, and I
Okay.
will have a high score.
Okay, good. You can also say it's important to concentrate when you're in class, when your teacher is teaching you. Because if you concentrate in class, then you can remember.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I like your big you're using good vocabulary. Okay, and your sentence structure is good. Well done. Okay, Nan, in what situations do you need to concentrate?
Um, I usually to concentrate when I meet by a big number of distractions, but has no right to make a mistake. And when I need to be accurate, and also in the situations when
In
I'm very
those
tired.
situations,
Yeah,
yeah.
situations when I need to be accurate. And also in the situation when I'm very sick and tired.
Okay. Okay. What about concentrating? Like I said to Icy, when you're in your classroom, you need to concentrate so you can remember what to study. Do you agree? Yes. Okay. Okay. Let's move on. Do we have another question here? Okay. Icy. Oh, sorry, my mouse. Let me just hide it. Is it easy for you to do two things simultaneously? Did you do this question with Liesel?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So you understand the question.
Oh, no way. I cannot do two things at the same time. That I find difficult to concentrate on
Remember,
one
I see concentrate. Concentrate.
concentrate.
Yeah.
I find difficult to uh concentrate on one things. Also, I won't be able to complete this task to the best of my ability.
Okay. If you look at this question, okay, if you say, is it easy for you to do two things at the same time? Okay. So simultaneously means at the same time. Like, for example, can you do your homework and watch a movie at the same time?
No.
Okay, no, you can't, because then you can't focus. So that's just an example, but you can use the example. I'm going to ask you the question again, but I want you to tell me about doing two things at the same time.
Yeah.
Okay, so is it easy for you to do two things simultaneously?
No, it is I cannot do two things at the same time. For example, that I find difficult to do to watch the movie and do my homework at the same time. It is very difficult for me to concentrate.
Concentrate?
Con- concentrate. Concentrate. I won't be able to complete tasks.
Good, okay. Tell me why you can't concentrate. What's happening on the movie, on the TV? Is it making noise
Um,
or
in the movie is making noise and it have um the happening in the movies
what
is
is
good and
happening?
interesting.
Yeah. Okay, what is happening in the movie is interesting or exciting?
It's interesting and it have uh the interesting sound and it make me focus on the screen of the small screen of the movie.
Instead of focusing on your homework, on my
Yeah.
homework. Okay. Good. Okay, well done. Lots of speaking. You spoke very well there, I see. Well done. Okay, Nan, are you ready? Is it easy for you to do two things simultaneously?
Yes, it is very easy. It is not easy for me to do two things simultaneously. Because when you want to do two things at the same time, you choose to active both to brain, the left brain and right brain, and it is very difficult. And actually, I think when I do two things at the same time, I don't have the it make me less efficient, and it make me have the lower productivity, and with lower my
Productivity.
ability. Yeah,
Productivity.
productivity productivity with lower my ability to take effectively, so it's not easy for me at all.
Okay, okay, good. Nan, I want you to give me an example, like what Icy did. I helped her with the homework and the TV. Can you give me a different example of doing two things and why it doesn't work?
Um,
So anything. You can't listen to music while you are watching TV even. You can do, or something to focus on. You can't listen to music while you are studying.
yeah, I think two things about listening to music and reading book, because when you listening to music, the melodies and the lyric is you can hear that, and you can to be concentrated well when you're reading letter.
Yes, okay. You can't concentrate on the letters in your book.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. I want you to use the your speaking was perfect before. Okay, it makes you also using big vocabulary is good. I just want you to give examples. Okay. I see also I like examples. Well done. Both of you did well there. Okay. Are there any more questions here? Okay, now we're going to move on to our new topic. We're going to talk about friends. This is a fun one. Yay! We like friends.
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to read the question to you first, and then I'm going to read this answer to you. And then I'm going to take it away and you're going to tell me your answer. Okay? What
Yes.
are friends important to you? Of course they are. They are always present by my side, caring for me without expectations and assurances. They accept and love me for who I am. What is more, we always have fun together. I often joke saying if we found ourselves on a desert island, we wouldn't get bored. I really love them and I can't imagine my life without communication with them. Okay, I'm going to take it away. This is not a very long answer, so we don't need to make it too long. Excuse me. Okay, I see. Are you ready? Tell me, are friends important to you?
Yes, friend is very important to me.
Friends. Let's also say, we can say yes, of course they are.
Yes, of course they are. Friends is as
My
of
friends are
are presents for me. Uh, who
important to me.
yeah
Okay, let's say for many reasons. Firstly,
firstly um they um they already uh to sharing
to share.
happy or sad with me.
Okay, let's say they listen and support me through wait, let's use a better word. Let's see. They listen and support me through exciting times as well as when I am feeling down. Okay. If you are feeling down, it means you are feeling sad. Okay, why else? Secondly,
Secondly um
okay, you can say we enjoy each other's company. And have lots of fun together. Another reason? Okay, you can talk to me, Icy. I'm just trying to help you speak a lot.
Another is a friend is
Or
friends are um that have that when them that they help me.
okay, another reason is that friends are always approachable. When I need help with something. Okay, good. And let's give one more. And finally, oh, sorry. And finally,
Finally,
okay. Do you have an idea? Can I help you?
yeah,
Okay, we can say, I believe that growing up with friends by my side makes life much more interesting and easier to handle. Okay, do you understand that, Icy? Oh, let me just fix my spelling.
yes.
Okay. Okay, I'm going to leave it like this because we're going to change it when Nan tells me his answer. Icy, you can read this for me?
Yes, of course, they are. My friends are extremely important to me for many reasons. Firstly, they listen and support me through exciting times as well when I'm feeling down. Secondly, we enjoy each other
Each
company
other's?
and each other's company and have lots of fun together. Another reason is that friends are always approachable when I need help with something. And finally, I believe that growing up with friends by my side makes life much more interesting and easier to handle.
Okay, good. Okay, before I take it away, I'm going to read it to you. And then Nan, I hope you're gonna tell me your answer. Okay. Are friends important to you? Yes, of course they are. My friends are extremely important to me for many reasons. Firstly, they listen and support me through exciting times, as well as when I'm feeling down. Secondly, we enjoy each other's company and have lots of fun together. Another reason is that friends are always approachable when I need help with something. And finally, I believe that growing up with friends by my side makes life much more interesting and easier to handle. Okay, I have saved it for you. I will send it to you. Nan, are you ready? Are friends important to you?
Yeah. Yes, I'm ready.
Okay.
Yes, of course, they are. Friends are very important for me
To
because
me?
firstly,
Okay. Yes.
because for,
Nan, you must slow down a little bit so I can hear what you're saying, okay?
yes,
I like that you're speaking a lot. That makes me very happy. But you need to speak slowly. People in English speak very slowly. Okay.
yeah.
Let's speak English. They have to speak slowly so you can understand. Okay. Yes,
Yes,
of
of
course there
course.
are.
Yes, of course, they are important to me because Firstly, they inspire and bring positive thing for me, and they like my teacher and my parents because they give me a good lesson and wonderful lesson in my life, and they are my life and yours.
Okay,
Secondly,
let me write this quickly. Okay. They inspire me and lift me up positively. Okay. They are a big part of my life.
no, they like my teachers and my parents.
Okay. They like my teachers and my parents.
Because they give me wonderful lesson.
Okay, because they teach me
Teach me.
wonderful lessons. Okay, this is now a different reason. So let's start. Okay, because firstly, they inspire me and lift me up positively. Okay, then we go secondly. They like my teachers and my parents because there's too many they. Okay, let me just change here quickly. Okay, secondly, my friends like my teachers and my parents because they teach me wonderful lessons. Okay. Thirdly,
Thirdly, nowadays I think friends are not lacking,
friends are lacking.
not lacking.
Not can
Lacking.
you write the word for me in the chat? Lucky or lacking?
Lacking. A.
Oh yes, I see. Not lacking. Okay, so lacking means there's not many of them. So if they are not lacking, that means there's a lot of them.
Yeah, you can listen the full sentence.
Yeah, okay.
Nowadays friends are not lacking, but finding a good friend and understand is very difficult.
Okay, we need to say friends are lacking then.
Yeah.
Okay, so nowadays friends are lacking and
Friends are
let's say it is difficult.
It's difficult to finding good friends.
Find a good and trustworthy friend.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, very good. Let's say let's give a last reason.
In the reasons, I think a friend don't need to give me economically, but they just need to give me spiritually, and I appreciate it.
Okay. If we talk about economically, then that's normally like a business. Okay. If you're talking about friends, then you just say they don't need to help me financially. Okay. I don't believe in friends helping me financially, but rather spiritually and emotionally. Okay, that is more important. Okay, this is a long answer. Let's hope. Okay, you can read it for me now.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, are friends important to you?
Yes, of course, they are important to me because, firstly, they inspire me and lift me up positively. Secondly, my friends, like my teachers and my parents, because they teach me wonderful lessons. Thirdly, nowadays, friends are lacking and it is difficult to find a good and trustworthy friend. And lastly, I don't believe in friends helping me financially, but rather spiritually and emotionally. That's more important.
Okay. Okay. Just want to write some notes here quickly. Give me 1 minute. Okay. Okay, the lesson's going to end now. We're going to come back. Okay.